What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Alex here for Impact. We are live and in living color with round number 3. And oh, baby, we got a fun one for you this round. We got Ryan. That's not true. This is Jacob on Azorius control against Adrian on Golgari zombies. So this is going to be a fun one, though. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on more content like this. If you're watching on Twitch, make sure to follow and consider becoming a subscriber. Give us some of those Bezos bucks and support the content. But yeah, whether you're watching on YouTube or Twitch, make sure to hit up impactgamingcenter.gg for all of your Magic the Gathering needs. Jacob, he's playing Miracles. This is a Miracles control deck. It is a spicy meatball. As you saw, he just drew Terminus. There is an Orcish Bowmasters. I was told there would be zombies. What is this? Orc? Nonsense. Nonsense. But yeah, thank you all so much for joining us. If you're watching live, y'all the real MVPs. Tomorrow we have an RCQ, so you should come on up, play some Magic, or watch. We start at 10 a.m. sharp. Malevolent rumble in the jungle, brother. There's a Sephiroth. There's Sephiroth if it gets played. There's Teferi. Bounce your token, bro. All right, so Sephiroth is a 3-mana, 3/3 human avatar soldier. When it enters or attacks, you may sacrifice another creature. If you do, draw a card. And then whenever another creature dies, target opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. If this is the 4th time this ability has resolved this turn, you get to transform him. Then he becomes a 1-winged angel.
Yeah, he's like a blood
Supernova. He's got flying. Supernova's a 5/5 as this creature transforms into Sephiroth, 1-winged angel. You get an emblem with whenever a creature dies, target opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. That's crazy. And then whenever it attacks, you may sacrifice any number of other creatures if you do draw that many cards. Pretty dope. Pretty dope. There's a Blood Artist in play for Adrian. Jacob said, what's the chances I die next turn? Jacob's going to pass. Orm's Chant.
Okay, cool.
Sephiroth is on my list of modern playable cards from Final Fantasy. Nice. Well, it's modern playable. Anything's modern playable. If you play it in modern, it's modern playable, right? All right, just surveilling and a pass.
Oh, no, don't look at my things. Okay.
There's Sephiroth.
Results. Cool. I will attack this. Okay. And it does 2 to you. 2? Yeah, because they're like this. Oh, yeah. You get to draw a card, right? Yeah. And I get to.
Oh, you're stacking them off this trigger.
Yeah, this trigger. Yeah.
Okay, so you're not flipping it.
Nope, nope.
All right, so I go to 17.
Yep, draw my card.
Go to 18.
Should be
Go to 20. Yeah.
These guys, both of these guys are really bad at keeping track on the tablet. So it's like, you guys really need to try hard. Because I don't keep track anymore. We're beyond it. The players, it's on the players' responsibility to keep track.
Gonna go get the good old mortuary.
Okay. Surveil.
Yeah. Mortuary. I don't. 5.
Okay.
I'll give you a hint. Some of them are removal spells.
No way.
Sure.
Okay.
Go for it.
Brain surge.
Brain surge, brother. All right, brain surge. Let's take a look at it. What does it do? Well, it's basically brainstorm, but it's just way expensive and a little bit better. I mean, it draws more cards. Terminus off the top.
Okay.
How did he set that up? Is this a Teferi, Hero of Dominaria? No, it's Jace the Mind Sculptor. Better than all. Let's go. Love to see it. What year is it? Oh, and we are going straight to...
Good.
That's awesome.
Plus fairy. Yep, that's her.
All right.
Upbeat.
All right.
Okay, cat.
Arms chant again. And right back to Jacob. Plus 2 Jays. Fine. Fate Seal. Put that on bottom. Are we going to see Teferi? Yeah, we are. Teferi, Hero of Dominaria. Look at this board state, folks. We got Teferi, Time Raveler, Jace the Mind Sculptor, and Teferi, Hero of Dominaria. Jacob putting the clamps on Adrian right now. Draw a card off of Teferi.
Then I will bounce. Nothing.
Bounce nothing, so Teferi 3. Gonna draw a card.
Go to insta triggers.
Yep.
I will float 2. Target is 2. Float 1. Brain surge.
Okay.
Draw 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
But this on top.
Wow.
Top.
It is so beautiful.
Upkeep.
That's right. Orum's chant again. Oh, he's really giving him the rope-a-dope here. Zombies named on the Cavern of Souls for Adrian. Unfortunately, he can't cast them. All right, back to Jacob with 3 Planeswalkers on the battlefield. Jace the Mind Sculptor. Target you. You can keep that one. There's a Path to Exile in Jacob's hand. Uptick, Big Teferi, draw a card. Play Field of Ruin. Uptick, Little Teferi. Field of Ruin your Cavern of Souls. Both of us go get a land. No Jeweled Lotus or Mana Crypts. Just like the Commander Committee intended. This is pure magic, folks. Narset. Parter of Veils, and there's all 4 of them. This is a thing of beauty. I mean, Jacob's putting on a clinic right now. Take a look at the top 4.
Non-creature, non-land.
Non-creature, non-land. That's right, Jacob. That is a rest in peace.
Well, yeah. Let's go to game 2.
Adrian says, yeah, let's go to game 2. So take a screenshot, clip that, whatever you got to do. 4 Planeswalkers on the battlefield. Adrian going to scoop it up. And let's kick it to the sideboard. That was wild. Wild, wild, wild stuff. Oh my goodness. That was crazy. But yeah, thank y'all so much for joining us here on twitch.tv/Impact Gaming Center or on YouTube. Either way, we appreciate you. I'm trying to bring up the chat here on my phone. But yeah, as a reminder, everybody, we do have an RCQ tomorrow. RCQ. $1,000 in cash prizes. So if you're in the St. Louis area and you would like to play, come on out. Get some games in. We'd love to see you. And of course, to the victor goes the spoils. Be able to go to the RC, get your share of $1,000 cash money. But yeah, that was a pretty brutal one there for Adrian. Really didn't get things rolling. You know, when Jacob learned he was on camera, he came up to the feature match area and was like, "Why am I on camera? I just lost. I'm 1-1." Well, very strong showing there. Just the way yeah. You like Adrian, but you love Terminus more? Terminus is life. I think I agree with that, Raptimus. I think I agree with that. Yo, Urza's Ruinous Blast was insane in Kethis. That card is so good in Kethis.
All right. I'll go first.
Urza's Ruinous Blast, though, in a Planeswalker heavy deck, I actually like that. All right, let's get it back down to the battlefield while these two shuffle up.
Yeah, you too. I'll go first. Yeah, I'll keep mine, I guess. Cool. I will start us off by paying 3 life.
Oh wow. Winning.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna play.
Monsters.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Go for it.
Pretty good card.
Yeah, he's alright. Zombie.
All right, we are off to the races with a Gravecrawler. Play that land. 2, down to 18. 17. Adrian. Shout out, keeping it above board. Meticulous Archive going to enter.
Still on my in-step while you're tapped out. I'm gonna just put it.
Bowmasters while you're tapped out.
Go. Oh, okay.
And there's a Terminus. Oh. Island go. Man. 1 mana mass removal spells are pretty good. There's Dorothy Voidwalker, though. Dorothy Voidwalker. Use my Jesse the Body Ventura impersonation voice. I was out in the Baja. I was in... Is Dorothy a place? Or is it a race of people? There's a rest in peace.
Right. Go ahead and play that.
Yep.
And
Swing for 3.
second game, I will. Yeah, I'll take it. Play this dude.
Yeah.
Exile's your graveyard.
Yeah.
Bogart guy. Do we got a judge call? Oh my gosh. A judge call.
So we got a Dante Void Walker.
Yeah.
We got Rest in Peace.
Sweet. Yeah.
I cast something.
Okay. So we have 2 replacement effects trying to happen. So what's going to happen is whoever's card is, so when your cards are being affected by the Dante, if the Dante is affecting them, right? You get to pick which replacement effect takes place.
Okay. So I get to choose.
When you have 2 competing replacement effects on a
Yep.
permanent, whoever's permanent it is gets to pick which replacement.
Okay.
So
All right.
yeah.
Thanks.
Okay. Sounds good.
All right. So our esteemed judge, Stephen Hagen, going to give us our official ruling, and whenever 2 replacement effects happen at the same time, whoever's card it is affecting gets to choose the outcome, is essentially what I got.
The both 3 ones.
They're fun.
Hey, what's up, Witness? Thank you for that tier 1 sub for 4 months. We appreciate you. That's awesome. I am not, but
Well, and then there, I'm gonna rep 13. So I will get the land. And
you're a clown, bro. But we appreciate that subscription. You coming to the RCQ tomorrow, Witness?
Alright, surveil.
Nope.
That's
Fair enough.
Back to turn.
Pass the turn. Back to Adrian.
Alright. I will.
For 3. 10.
Second name. To try to nature's claim that.
Nature's claim that.
Okay.
Counterspell. No, no, no.
In that case, I will. I guess I'm gonna do this. Okay, things. Okay, go for it.
And back to Jacob.
What a blow up that green.
Okay.
Blow up the green source.
Not.
Wow, Adrian doesn't have any green or any force in his deck. Pretty good decision there by Jacob. He is only at 10 life. Definitely can stabilize, though. Has an Orm's Chant and a Get Out.
Just making sure.
Oh, yeah, you're fine.
Orm's Chant. Adrian anticipating the Orm's Chant. Jacob doesn't want to cast it yet.
That does literally nothing. It's back to the graveyard. So it's swing for 3.
I'll destroy it. Get 2 minutes.
Cool.
Destroy it, and Adrian gets 2 maps.
I will play this 1/1 that exiles 3 cards in my graveyard.
Stitcher Supplier just says exile 3 cards from the top of your deck.
Cool.
Ooh, that's a Sephiroth.
And then I will
You're gonna map it again?
tap it again.
Okay. Yeah, keep that one on top.
Keep it on top.
Okay.
And then 2 can
That's funny. Oh, gosh. Pat the exile. Be gone.
Can I choose to do this?
I think it is. I think it is.
It's a May, I believe.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
Okay. Actually, not.
Ashiok.
We'll mill the top 4.
Mill the top 4.
Cut that first. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4.
That's funny, dude.
Creatures, yep.
Yep.
He tipped 80 bucks. That's a Jacob's. That's a good tipper.
3 cards.
3 cards, yep, go for it.
All right, back to Jacob.
Today.
Meticulous Archive. Get some surveil.
Okay,
He might not have realized it.
go.
Break.
That's good.
I'll respond.
Bowmasters. That's pretty good.
This for 1.
Oof.
And then I get a tutor, and then you enjoy your 4 cards. And
I
I'll
gotta read the
get-
whole.
Yeah, you get yours first, yeah. My triggers go on the stack after you read. Cool. So 3 and 1.
Okay.
So he'll be 5. And yeah, that was my mistake.
Oof, my gosh.
You put the 2 back. Yeah. Okay.
Orcish Bowmasters is a nightmare for Brain Surge and Brainstorm. Although Arms Chant's pretty good.
That's true. All right.
You got me at 9.
9. Yes. I'm hitting you
Yeah.
with random stuff.
Oh, nice.
8. If I'm
So something like that. Keep.
well,
Yeah, that's awesome.
if it's too light, I'm just gonna pick up something.
That's all I keep. Okay. So
Can't attack or cast spells.
you got it. I'll draw my card for turn, and I will main.
Oh,
I need to look at what creature types I'm going to name. Oh, he's not anymore. I think he's probably a human.
He is a
I
human.
knew he's a soldier. So okay, I'll name soldier. Okay.
Soldier.
you
I
can't
don't
cast.
get that. Yep. All right. Go for it.
Soldier naming Cavern of Souls. I wonder how many times that has happened. Probably not many.
That's the two.
Yep.
Can't cast it.
Oh, it's the same thing. All right.
Same thing. Worms Chant.
Yeah. Go for it.
Jacob's gonna need a miracle here. Oh, I thought it was.
Exile.
Yeah.
All right, March of Otherworldly Light gonna take out the token.
Card in hand. 1 card in hand.
Definitely helps.
Yeah. Oh, is that from?
Yeah, perfection,
Yeah.
right.
All right. Cool. Combo.
Yeah.
Yep, down to 7.
7, and then I will play a Delphi Void.
Delphi Voidwalker.
Got
Counterspell.
Sure. All right. Go for it. Is he a soldier? No.
Is he a soldier?
Okay. 1. Well, this
Was
is
he
nice.
wearing his hat? I've never seen him not wear that hat.
It's a great promise.
Okay.
I'm done.
When you guys went to Fogo?
Brains.
Brain Surge!
4 triggers here. with
Yeah.
the-
4 triggers, oh my gosh. Jace the Mind Sculptor. Oh, man. I think you go Orm's Chant and Narset, maybe? He's going to go Jace Narset, it looks like. Jacob's like, this sucks.
And the brain surge you can exile, right? If you cast it. Yeah. Okay, so I'll hit you for 4.
Hit you for 4.
I go to 2.
You're at 2. Okay, cool. So,
Go. Okay. Okay. Well, we know we have an Orum's Chant on top. I would have liked to have drawn the Orum's Chant and then had the land be. Yeah, because you would have Orum's Chant and Lauren revealed.
yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah, that might have been a slight miscalculation by Jacob here. Because then he could have
Pass turn.
Okay.
Upkeep.
Yeah.
Can't cast it or attack.
Can't cast anything or attack.
Drop turn.
Yeah. Yep.
Miracle? No?
Got a
Celestial Purge. To fairy. There's the Path to Exile, I think.
Marks in hand.
5.
Oh, it's a Terminus.
Green mana.
He has Terminus mana too if he wants to play it. 1000% he does, because otherwise he's dead.
Okay.
Adrian said, okay, that's a good one. Yes, it is. So you Terminus this turn. 6 mana. All those go on bottom, except for the token, obviously.
Turn.
Got a flash.
Yeah, that's annoying.
Okay.
King you, that's going to do it. So Adrian going to take game at number 2 here. This has been very, very good games.
3. Just not really.
Game number 3, heading to it. Woo! That was quite
Could have maybe.
the Magic the Gathering game.
You got the orc anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, baby.
Oh, cool.
Holy jumping. How many rounds? There's 4 rounds tonight.
Also,
Always. Every FNM we have, there's 4 rounds. But yeah, thank you all so much for joining us tonight.
draw forwards.
If you're watching on Twitch, hit that follow button. Consider hitting that subscribe button. Give us some of those Bezos bucks. But yeah, we appreciate you. Hit up ImpactGamingCenter.gg for all of your Magic the Gathering needs. As these two get set to do battle once again here in Game 3 of Round 3. Azorius Control versus Golgari Zombies. Both players are 1-1, as it looks like Adrian's got some plans here. Let's see what's happening around the venue.
I will.
Bunch of Commander players on this side of the room tonight. Got 28 for Modern and probably 40 or 50. Well, probably not now, but start of the night. Has there ever been more than 33? Yes. Yes, there have. We still do 4 rounds, though. Because nobody wants to be here till 1 a.m. Yeah, we cap at 4 rounds on Friday nights. We've had, I think our max was 45. Maybe 43, something like that for Modern FNM. And then, of course, we got
Oh, yeah.
40, 50 plus playing Commander.
It's like, that's,
I've done 5 or 6 rounds, too. They're not. At my age, I would prefer to only do 4. Honestly, I'd rather do 3. Just get my 3 rounds in, go home. Yeah, when the unbannings happened, that was, I think, the week that we had 43. Yes, sir. Looks like these guys are actually already off to the races, so let's get back down to the battlefield. It's getting... Alrighty, here we go. Stitcher Supplier and Meticulous Archive. The prominent cards on the battlefield right now. Yeah, no way. 5-round Modern FNM, it sounds terrible. I think it was 50 for Modern FNM. I mean, our largest Magic tournament so far, other than pre-releases, was I believe a 54-player RCQ, the last RCQ.
When you pay 2, you have to pay 1 more for the kicker.
For the kicker,
Okay,
yeah.
Gotcha.
Yep.
I turned it
There's
over.
Orm's Chant. Wow, we have Scepter Chant action happening here.
Nice play.
I don't.
There's one in my graveyard.
Oh, I thought it was a rumble.
Yeah, that would be better. In this instance, speaking of rumbles,
A rumble?
yes.
Yeah, do 3 rounds, go to home.
Oh, that a pain.
And here's the lock. Well, he's got to get some more lands. Typically, you want to be able to have them not cast spells
Yeah, I like
and not be able to attack and be able to play something.
Guy on it. Yep. And then I get a tutor. You do get a bit.
There's a grist.
Cool. I was my hand. I'll swing for one.
Ouch. 18.
All right. Go for it.
Ooh. Oh, okay. Hit the land drop. That's good. With a cut to top 8? That sounds terrible. No need for a cut to top 8 at FNM. That's ridiculous.
As I'm casting it, I have to pay.
Okay, so it's not kicker.
Yeah.
Okay, so I can't cast. All right. So I guess I'll respond. I'll watch this dude.
Flash that dude in. That dude's pretty good, I hear.
Okay, I'll go to 17.
Down to 17 goes Jacob. Store championship.
So
I mean, that's fair.
Yes. Not the juice.
Yep. Attack with the 1-1.
I will have 1-1. All right, so draw per turn.
Yep.
1.
Yep. I'm at 16. I'm gonna go to 15.
Yeah.
Fetch.
15 to fetch. About 16 minutes left in round here. One in the bob.
That's the rule of the Serbian.
Duh, Bears. Probably a land, I'd imagine. Yeah. Probably the only thing he wants to draw for a while here. And a turn, gonna fetch down to 17.
Yeah, so okay. Right, didn't know it. Oh, no, okay. Cap.
Okay. Cap, for kicker.
Yep, you can. Okay. Anytime.
Or cap.
I want to respond to that. Okay, I might be able to respond.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so I'll. What? I'm gonna
Collected company.
can't attack. Or cat things, which is stupid. Okay. Guess I'll get that because it's a
Okay.
creature, and then I'll get.
Okay.
I just
Like
said things.
Grist and Warren Soul Trader.
Okay.
And then that was on my options, right?
Yep.
Not yet. So gonna drop a turn. And I will play this on.
You can play Bob in standard now.
And then I guess I'll tick it up because why not?
Okay.
Cool. Which is, guess of my army.
Yeah,
Okay. I don't have a treasure yet.
I did see that.
I think I'm done.
I'm gonna path the.
I'll respond. I'll pay one of my
Very nice.
Which means it's also a Pioneer.
15.
That is interesting, yeah. Which is a dead format, yeah.
Pass.
Sure. on your end step, uncounterable because it's an archer. I will cast Orc Moment. Okay. Bring your room. This guy gets to be able to. Oh, you said. Yeah, I saw it. Yep. Okay. Okay. Yep. Yeah. Okay. Yes. No spells. Pick this up. Yep.
No spells, no attacks here for Adrian.
Go for it. Makes sense. I will go get a minus.
Path of Warren Soul Trader. Adrian will get a land. Flooded Strand in play. Wizards has so much trouble juggling 3 formats. It's ridiculous. Small indie company, yeah, no joke.
I hate your. Sure. I'll float an archer. Okay. That's all I got. I guess my other one is very bad. I have 1, 2, 4. 4 okay. Alright. I don't have any more lanes. So start with this. Well, I'm gonna take this. Thanks.
They could literally hire their way out of the problem, but they don't. Yeah. Instead, they've like fired people.
Yep. Draw. This up. It's 5. Yep.
Terminus. And yeah. Got a miracle.
I don't like not very important. That's turn. Okay. End of turn. Yep. I'm gonna flash this dude in. That's one. That's right.
Counterspell.
That's 2. Fill up the end step. I'm gonna sack this. Yeah. Okay.
Second draw for Adrian.
Okay. Yep. You can't cast anything or attack. You got it. All right. Drop turn. Oh man. No. Yep. Okay. Yep. Okay. Yeah. Okay. You got 5 picks in the third, right? Yeah. No. No, that's my second one. All right, go for it. Let's go to. Okay. Ways away from that. There's probably an argument to when you cast my soul period, we just nuke my entire board. You could have, yeah. I could have, I guess, to just put a bunch more guys in there and it doesn't matter where it is. Yeah.
Alrighty, here we go, Jacob. Gonna draw. What's he got? Jace the Mind Sculptor. I hear that guy's better than all. That's crazy.
Oh, it's like a stride one.
Yeah, basically scrying one there.
All right. Okay. Yep. You got attack or cast. Yep. You got that.
Pass back. March of Otherworldly Light.
Pass. All right.
Upkeep.
Yep. Yep. Go.
Adrian just says go.
Got some insight.
It's you. Yeah, I got 4.
Oh, that's a great card.
All right.
Plus,
Sure.
target myself.
Okay.
Oh, he got the get lost so that he can target.
Get off the grist.
Yep.
I get naps.
You get 2 maps.
Yeah.
2 maps.
That's turn. Upkeep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Upkeep. Chant you.
It's all map up.
Map them up, huh? All right.
All that. And
The other
then
one?
The other one.
Oh, you gonna bend it?
Yes.
All right.
One of these has a counter.
Okay, that's fine.
Probably never.
I don't think it's gonna matter.
I think so.
Yeah, things are looking pretty good here for Jacob.
Oh,
Celestial Colony. Let's go. What year is it?
pass. Upkeep.
Do a little bit of hashtag deck thing.
Okay.
Hashtag deck thinning, says Adrian.
What's even in?
Yeah, what is in there?
Random. Hey, man, trying to help you.
Maybe.
Hopefully, this one.
All right.
Upkeep. Okay.
Yeah.
Works.
Okay. I will.
Move to discard? Oh, not yet. Jace is almost at ultimate time. It's almost time to mind sculpt. Putting a 2 dice on there instead of moving the 5 up to a 6 and a 1 is deranged.
Yeah. I was trying to hit my coco.
Oh, were you?
Yeah. I had 2 in there. They have resolved, of course.
All right, that's going to be it. Jacob going to take it down, improve to 2 and 1. Adrian going to fall to 1 and 2, but that will do it. Oh my gosh. What a matchup that was. All right, let's kick it back to the booth, but thank you all so much for joining us. We've got one more round of Modern action. Don't go anywhere if you're watching live. You're watching on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell icon, set it to all, and make sure, whether you're watching on YouTube or Twitch, or wherever you're watching, hit up ImpactGamingCenter.gg for all of your Magic the Gathering needs. I've been Les Alex. Make sure to follow us on all of our social media spots, including TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and all the places. Thank you all so much. Until the next round or the next video, again, I've been Les Alex, and we will catch y'all on the flippy flop. Adios, everyone. What's up, everyone? And welcome back to Impact. We are live and in living color for round number 4. This is